Richard Chamberlain, the Emmy-nominated actor and 1960s heartthrob who rocketed to fame in the TV medical drama Kildare and starred in the miniseries Shogun, and The Thorn has died at the age of 90, publicist Harlan Boll said. Chamberlain died late on Saturday in Hawaii from complications from a stroke, according to Boll. Our beloved Richard is with the angels now, Martin Rabbit, Chamberlain's longtime partner. He is free and soaring to those loved ones before us. How blessed were we to have known such an amazing and loving soul. Love never dies. And our love is under his wings, lifting him to his next great adventure. The beloved actor became a teen idol in his breakout role as the handsome Dr. James Kildare in the series that ran from 1961 to 1966. The Guardian newspaper said the then 27-year-old actor looked like he had been sculpted by a loving God out of butter, honey, and grace. Born George Richard Chamberlain in Beverly Hills on March 31, 1934, the actor originally studied at Pomona College to be a painter. But after returning from the Army, where he had served as an infantry clerk in the Korean War, Chamberlain decided to try acting. Chamberlain was dubbed the King of the Miniseries after appearing in several TV dramas in the 1980s and earned plaudits on stage in roles ranging from Professor Henry Higgins in My Fair Lady and Captain Von Trapp in The Sound of Music to Shakespeare's Hamlet and Richard II. He also was the original Jason Bourne in the 1988 miniseries, The Bourne Identity. What's fascinating about Richard is that his range is enormous. His ability to be different each time out is what makes him such a valuable property, producer Susan Bearwald told the New York Times in 1988. Chamberlain won Golden Globes for his work in Shogun and The Thorn. Years earlier, he received one for Kildare. He was also nominated for 4 Emmys throughout his career. His role in Shogun, 1981, The Thorn, 1983, Wallenberg, A Hero's Story, 1985, and for the title role in the 1975 TV movie, The Count of Monte Cristo. When the public began to lose interest in miniseries, Chamberlain turned to the theater, where he displayed a fine singing voice. He appeared as Henry Higgins in a 1994 Broadway revival of My Fair Lady, and as Captain Von Trapp in a 1999 revival of The Sound of Music. He reprised his role of de Bricassart in the 1996 TV movie, The Thorn, The Missing Years. He also appeared in numerous films, including The Music Lovers as Tchaikovsky, The Mad Woman of Chalet, The Towering Inferno, and The Three Musketeers and its sequels. He continued to act well into the 21st century, appearing on such television shows as Will and Grace, The Drew Carey Show, and Touched by an Angel. Most of his roles were as romantic leading men, which is why he did not publicly reveal he was a homosexual until he was 68 years old. When you grow up in the 30s, 40s and 50s being gay, it's not only ain't easy, it's just impossible, he told the New York Times in 2014. I assumed there was something terribly wrong with me. And even becoming famous and all that, it was still there. Chamberlain said it was a tremendous relief after he acknowledged his sexuality in his 2003 autobiography, Shattered Love, a memoir. I had no fear left, he said in a 2019 interview. It was a wonderful experience. People were open, friendly, and sweet. Born in Los Angeles, California, Richard Chamberlain's journey in the acting world began in the late 1950s. With his striking good looks and exceptional talent, he quickly rose to fame. One of his most renowned roles was that of Father Marco Antonio, the protagonist in the epic miniseries, The Thorn. This series captivated millions and showcased Chamberlain's profound ability to convey deep emotional struggles, a hallmark of his career. Beyond this, he earned significant acclaim through his performances in dramas such as Shogun, and during his time on the beloved television show, Dr. Kildare. Here, his character's gentle demeanor and passionate dedication to medicine won the hearts of viewers and solidified his status as a leading man in Hollywood. What set Chamberlain apart from many actors was his versatility. His ability to traverse genres, whether it be in dramatic roles, musical theater, or television films, is truly commendable. For instance, his portrayal of George Kovich in the film The Lark Ascending launched him into stage stardom, while his stint in Broadway brought him appreciation from theater critics. This multifaceted career not only highlighted his acting skills but also showcased his commitment to exploring the art of performance in various forms. Chamberlain accurately reflected the complexities of human nature, which allowed audiences to connect deeply with his characters. His roles often explored themes of love, sacrifice, and redemption, resonating with viewers irrespective of their background. In a world where such genuine portrayals are rare, Chamberlain's authenticity shines brightly. Richard Chamberlain's legacy is one that will endure. He helped shape television drama, paving the way for future generations of actors to embrace complex roles and storytelling. His influence extends beyond Hollywood into the global realm, where his works have been celebrated and continue to inspire aspiring actors and storytellers. Moreover, Chamberlain's openness about his personal struggles, including his sexuality, has contributed to a broader conversation about representation in media. By sharing his experiences, he has inspired countless individuals to embrace their identities and pursue their dreams fearlessly. The passing of Richard Chamberlain marks the end of an era for television and film lovers alike. As we reflect on his iconic roles and the rich tapestry of his career, it becomes evident that he was not only a talented actor, but also an influential figure who brought depth to his characters and authenticity to his performances. His story teaches us the importance of versatility in artistry and the impact one individual can have on the hearts around them. As we mourn the loss of this extraordinary man, we invite readers to share their favorite Richard Chamberlain moments. What role of his touched you the most? Let's celebrate his legacy together.